सर्वतम गुरुपाद एवं नित्यलीला वरिष्ठम विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर सम्मान भक्ति राम तत्पश्चात नित्यलीला वरिष्ठम विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर सम्मान भक्ति राम महाराज श्री गुरु वैष्णव श्री भक्ति श्री महाराज एवं समस्त वैष्णव चरणों में मेरा प्रचार करने
So tomorrow we will celebrate about Narsingh Dev Avirvav Tithi. Hare Krishna. So we will hear some little bit Narsingh Dev and Prahlad Maharaj Katha. So we will do some kirtan. We will talk about some Narsingh Dev Katha because the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he used to meet with Gadadhar, Mahaprabhu always used to say to Gadadhar, "Hey Gadadhar, please tell me some Katha about Prahlad and Dhruva." Because for an ordinary sadhak it is very important how Dhruva Maharaj and Prahlad, they did that very hard austerity and detachment from this material world. क्या हुआ? कौन? श्रीनंद कुमार. So this is the Vishesh, special character of Prahlad Maharaj, character, speciality in Prahlad Maharaj character, that how he has a deep love towards surrenderness in the Bhagwan feet. लो, ये मैंने थोड़ा इसको कम कर दिया ब्राइटनेस, बैटरी ज़्यादा भी कर दो हाई थोड़ा सा. You can come front. Here's some Hari Katha. So there are the 6 kinds of symptoms of Sharanagati, the surrenderness. First we have to accept which is preferable for bhakti, and we have to give up which is against for the bhakti. And Krishna is my savior, only savior, and he will take care of us. अनुकूलस्य वर्जनं प्रतिकूलस्य रक्षति इति विश्वास. गोप्तृत्व. कार्पण्य means, so Karpanya means who is very humble. When we don't have the feelings like that, we are very humble towards Bhagwan. This is called Anukul Sankalpa. So we have to surrender ourselves fully, complete in the lotus feet of Bhagwan. Karpanya means very humbly. Just like there is a srot of Karpanya Panjika srot. So we will hear some Narsingh and Prahlad Katha here. So this Katha Prasang was Sukdev Goswami Pad was telling to Parikshit Maharaj. When Parikshit Maharaj asked to Sukdev Goswami Pad, "Hey Gurudev, hey Brahman,
समान व्यवहार है।
So you told me one thing, that Bhagwan is equal for everyone.
किंतु जब जब दैव और असुर में
Whenever demons and Devta war against,
देवता के पक्ष लेते
so what happens? Bhagwan always take the side of Devta.
क्या करते हैं? मार डालते हैं।
They always take care of Devtas and kill the demons.
हैं? असुर पर ये दोनों तो भाई है।
Demons and Devta both are brother.
हैं? कश्यप ऋषि के पुत्र हैं।
देव-
कश्यप ऋषि के दो पुत्र
Kashyap Rishi, they have two wives, Diti and Aditi.
हैं?
Same father,
ऋषि
different
के
mother.
पुत्र कहा जाता है दैत्य।
The Diti's sons are called Daitya, demons, and the Aditi puts are called Devtas. Aditi.
पिता एक है।
Father is one. No.
अलग
Same father, different mother.
है। तो दोनों तो भाई भाई
They both are brothers.
है। भाई भाई में कुछ करे तो भगवान के बीच में क्यों भाग लेते हैं?
They are doing something, whatever they are doing with each other. So why Bhagwan interfere that?
लेते हैं इसके तरफ
And why Bhagwan take the side of Devtas?
और असुर के मारते
And he kills the demons. Why?
हैं। भगवान की गुण जो आप बताया
So you are telling the qualities of Bhagwan, the Samom Sarvabhutam, means that I am equal for everyone.
गीता में भगवान कहते हैं
In the Gita, Bhagwan saying,
भी नहीं है
no one is my enemy and no one is my friend. I am equal. I have the same feelings towards everyone.
कहाँ हुआ
Pakshapat.
समान धर्म का
So how it is equalness?
ये मेरा समझ में नहीं आया
So I am not able to understand this.
इसको मुझे अच्छे से
So please explain me it very nicely, clearly.
गीता में भी भगवान भी कहते हैं
In Gita, Bhagwan is also saying,
पहले असुर विश्व का
who is Asur and who is Devta.
भगवान पुराण
In the Padma Puran,
और श्रीमद् भागवत
in the Srimad Bhagavatam,
एक ही श्लोक जैसे है ना?
okay, Padma Puran and Srimad Bhagavad Gita, shlokas are similar. Some similar shlokas are there.
दैव आसुरी विष्णु भक्त भवेत दैव आसुरी स्तर विवर्ज्य इस संसार में
In this world,
पूरा असुर किसको कहा है
who is Sur or Asur, who is Devta and demons.
जो है
So, who is the devotee of Vishnu? They are called Devta.
विपरीत आचरण
And against them, who is against of Vishnu, they are demons.
विष्णु भक्त भवेत दैव आसुरी स्तर विवर्ज्य इस संसार में दो प्रकार के
In this world,
व्यक्ति
there are two kinds of persons.
एक असुर भाव
One is Asur Bhav and second is Deva Bhav.
देव भाव किस करते
Who is Deva Bhav? The person who is following the mode of goodness, they are Deva Bhav. They are Devtas people.
परोपकार करते हैं
They used to do paropkar and they used to have sattvic feelings toward everyone. They don't have any kinds of enviness to anybody, jealousy. They have the mode of goodness.
न किसी के निंदा वंदना में जाते न चुगली में जाते चुगली समझते हैं दूसरे के
Chugli.
चुगली करते
So some people they don't interfere in anybody's praising and anybody's teasing.
हैं भगवत सेवा में
They always engage themselves in the Bhagavad Seva.
इसी तरह देव भाव
This is called the Deva Bhava, mode of goodness.
इसी कारण से देव भाव का व्यक्ति का और असुर किसको कहते
And
हैं
who is Asur?
जो राजसी और तामसिक गुण में जुड़े रहते हैं
So who are always engaged in the Rajasic or Tamasic mode of goodness, mode of ignorance, and mode of passion.
माने ये बन जाता है बिजनेस बन जाता
So this is their business.
है ये असुर
These
कोई
demons,
दूसरे के कष्ट देना
they don't have without any reason they tease to others, they suffer others. This is their business,
और तामसिक होते हैं
and they are tamasic people.
तामसिक लोगों के स्वभाव उसी
So
प्रकार
this kinds of nature they have. The tamasic people have this kinds of nature.
शराब पीते हैं
They used to drink alcohol.
दुष्कर्म आदि करते
They used to do bad activities.
हैं दूसरे के सताते हैं
They used to tease other people's. They looted everybody's things. So they used to do many kinds of bad activities. They are the rascals.
ताकि उसी की कहा जाता है असुर
That's why they are called asur, demons. So this is the shloka of Padma Purana, and in the Bhagavad Gita the same shloka is quoted.
आइए इसमें जो है इसमें परीक्षित महाराज ने
That's why Parikshit Maharaj was asking this question in the earlier adhyaya chapters.
आपने जितनी भी कथा सुना
So
है
whatever the katha you told me,
और भगवान भी के देवता के पक्ष से लेकर
Bhagwan took the side of Devtas and they killed the demons. So I'm able to understand this. I'm not able to understand. What's the reason? So Sukhdev Goswami Maharaj is saying that I tell you, कौन सा उपाख्यान? I told you ancient upakhyan. I told you the ancient story.
यही कथा जो है
The same katha
युधिष्ठिर महाराज
Yudhishthira Maharaj told to
भगवान के लिए प्रश्न किया
ask to Bhagwan.
और यही कथा जो है देवकी वसुदेव जी प्रश्न किया
So the same katha was asked by Devaki Vasudev.
तो उसी कथा को तुमको मैं बता रहा हूँ
So the same katha I'm telling you.
एक समय की कथा है
There was some time, once upon a time, Brahma had some 4 sons, Manasputra, Chatusha, Shanak, Sandan, Sanatan, Sanat Kumara.
ब्रह्म के 4 मानस
So they are the 5 Manasputra of Brahma.
ब्रह्मा जी के मन से करते
They are appeared by the man, heart of Brahma ji.
ब्रह्मा से सारे शास्त्र जो है अध्ययन करते
All the Shastra, all the scriptures, you will read in all the scriptures. Every Shastra describes that.
अध्ययन के पश्चात
After reading the scriptures,
ब्रह्मा जी ने कहा देखो मेरे पुत्रों
Brahma ji said, they read all the scripture. The Manasputra read all the scriptures, and then after that, Brahma ji told them, now your Adhyana study is completed.
गृहस्थ धर्म पालन
So you observe the Grastha ashram.
जैसे मास्टर स्मार्ट में सब लिखा
So in the Smart Vichar is saying,
लिखा पढ़ा हो जाए जब
after that, when the ordinary person gets knowledge and they got some jobs, so after that, the parents of that person calls, please bring a bridegroom, bring a bride,
लक्ष्मी ले आओ
please
का मतलब क्या है
please bring a Lakshmi. It means get ready for marry.
विवाह नहीं किया
If you don't get married, so your life is useless.
ये तुम्हारे वंश परंपरा कैसी चलेगी
So how your vansh your dynasty will increase?
श्राद्ध कौन करेगा
Who will do your shraddha? It is mentioned in the Shastra, scriptures. If somebody will not do for shraddha for you, then you will not get the highest gati. That's why
विवाह करके फिर क्या करना चाहिए उसको उत्पादन करना चाहिए क्या करना चाहिए
if somebody don't get married, so who will do the shraddha of that person? And if somebody doesn't have the shraddha, so how he will get the highest gati?
एक बेटा
That's why we need a son.
और वही बेटा ही क्या करेगा
And what that son will do?
वंश परंपरा के लिए करना चाहिए
So he will increase your dynasty.
इन्हें कहा था
So that's why it is saying, so get married.
शादी करना चाहिए
Everybody should get married.
शादी क्या नहीं किया
Have you got married or not?
अच्छा
Ah, yes, you got married. Very nice.
क्या शादी के बाद
You got married.
एक बेटा और एक बेटी
After that, one son and one daughter must have.
एक होना चाहिए
You must have that.
तो संसार कैसे
Then how you will run your dynasty? How you will run your dynasty, increase your dynasty?
ब्रह्मा जी भी
In the same way, Brahma ji was saying like this.
किंतु देखो 4 कुमारों ने
But what happened? These 4 Kumars,
ब्रह्मा जी के कहने के
they said to Brahma ji, hey Brahma ji, please tell me one thing.
कौन सा आश्रम श्रेष्ठ
Which is the topmost ashram?
आश्रम के बारे में थोड़ा मुझे
So please tell us something about the Varna ashram.
तो ब्रह्मा जी ने उनके कहा देखो
Then Brahma ji told him, look, there are 4 kinds of Varna, 4 kinds of ashram. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. These 4 Varna
आश्रम भी उसी
and there are 4 ashram.
ब्रह्मचारी
Brahmachari, Grihastha, Banprasth or Sannyas.
शास्त्र में लिखा सन्यासन
It is mentioned in the scriptures.
सन्यास धर्म जो है
So sannyas also is appeared from the head of Bhagwan,
गृहस्थ जो जन्म
and
देश
Grihast
से
appeared from the thighs.
हाँ,
Appeared from the thighs.
जन्म देश और
And
ब्रह्मचारी
Brahmachari appeared from the heart,
और वानप्रस्थ जो
and the
है
Vanprasth appeared from the throat, throat or forehead,
और सन्यासम शिरसी
and the sannyas all from the head,
भगवान की स्थिति
top of the head. Sannyas appeared. That's why sannyas dharma is topmost. So after adopting sannyas or after accepting sannyas dharma, all the forefathers like Pitri, Matra, Dharma, every dharma will be get the highest gati. So hearing this kinds of katha, so the father said, why are you asking us and forcing us to get married? That get married, that get married. Why you are saying again and again to us? It is very hard to perform bhajan and sadhana in staying in sansar. Those who are living in sansar, so they know everything, and especially in this Kali Yuga, who are staying in this world. So whoever got married, so they don't to return back. So whatever they have done, though, if somebody has done married, so there is no need to think. Just follow that. So you have to maintain your livelihood, like you have to maintain your ashram. You know, so in the ashram you have to follow the ashram dharma. So hearing this katha, the four Kumars decided that we will got sannyas. So what they did, they went back and they did the meditation. So they wanted to merge in the Brahma. And Brahmaji, Brahmaji was thinking that, so if my four sons merge into the Brahma, if they enter into the Brahma, so their life will be destroyed, Satyanash. They will spoil their life completely. If they didn't perform bhajan and sadhan, so their life will be spoiled. So Bhagwan given us this human body for what purpose? For performing the bhajan and sadhan. There is no other way. So we have done many things in our previous lives. We have done everything in our previous life, and we have forgotten. So you have to judge that in which you have sorrow and which you have happiness. You have to think about that. So in this world all are suffering, everybody is suffering. Once somebody jumped into a fire, he cannot come back. That's why before jumping into the fire you have to think very carefully. It is very true. And once somebody has jumped into a fire, so it's really hard to get back. It is possible for the Nitya Mukta Mahajan like Srinivas Thakur and all. When his sons were died, what Srinivas Thakur did, so all the ladies in the Mahaprabhu's house were crying there. So that lady was crying, so he thought that there will be some disturbance in the kirtans, so that Srinivas said that if you are crying like this, then I will go and dive into the Ganga, so I will destroy my life. So performing the brought up your children, and it's really hard to performing bhajan and sadhana in this world, very hard.
जीवन बिल्कुल जो है काला हो जाए, काला समझते नहीं,
नहीं,
काला हो जाएगा सर।
your life will be black. Your whole life will be black. You will destroy your life.
इसलिए ये चार जब भजन
That's why. So they all were trying, and then the four Kumars was thinking that we will be enter into the Brahm, we will be merged into the Brahm. So Brahmaji said that in merging into the Brahm, it's just like a killing soul. And what is the Swarup of the soul? It is the Jivere Swarup hoy Krishna Nitya Das. So what is the duty of the Das? To serve Krishna, serve Bhagwan. So leaving the service of Bhagwan, and who wanted to merge into the Brahma, they cannot be the Brahma, they cannot become the Brahma, but they will. Wherever you read the scriptures, the Shabda, the words Brahma Leen, so it means that you will go and stable there, just like a bird when it goes to the forest and it disappear from there. It means, it doesn't mean that that bird has become the forest. Pane Leena Bihangam. The words who has disappeared into the forest, it means, it doesn't mean that he has become the forest. It means that he is living in the words. He is living in the forest. So it means Brahma Leen means the soul is residing into the Brahma. Just like a stone you dropped into the throw into the water, so it will stable there into the water. The stone cannot be water. Some people used to say that we will be Brahma, but it's not possible. Our Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying in the Kirtan very beautifully. They have told beautifully kathas. So why they are preaching false things, that you will be Brahma? Jeev cannot be Brahma. Jeev cannot be Brahma. You have to think that very nice, carefully. Atma has a nitya form, eternal form. Mame Vansha Jeev Loke Jeev Putte Sanatana. Gita Bhagavan is saying this work in the shloka. Jeev is eternal, and how Jeev can become Brahma? So these Sanak Sanatan wanted to be Brahma. They want to enter into the merge into the influence of Bhagwan. Influence. So what Bhagwan did? They prayed before the Vishnu. Hey Bhagwan, please save my sons. So I gave him all the knowledge and I read them in scriptures, but now they wanted to merge into the Brahma. So maybe you have heard this kind of story. So that's why what Brahmaji did, when Brahmaji prayed before the Vishnu, so Vishnu accepted his prayer. And what Bhagwan Vishnu did at that time? So the tulsi which was offered into the lotus feet of Bhagwan, so by the fragrance of this tulsis which is offered by the Lord, so by the Yog Maya or from the air, so it was entered into the nostrils of these four Kumar. So this was the too much effective fragrance there, who wanted to merge into the Brahma and who were meditated upon Brahma. So they were disturbed at times. Bhang ho gaya. So that their Brahma Gyan was destroyed at that time. From the direction that fragrance was coming, and they started moving there. That's why it is saying. So the tulsi which was offered into the lotus feet of Bhagwan, so there is a power in that fragrance. So even that fragrance can disturb to the meditation of Brahma Gyani. That's why that four Kumars, they started moving towards that fragrance. Sat. There are 7 doors in the Vaikunt. So by crossing one by one doors, they enter into the sixth door.
और चार ब्रह्मचारी देखने में बहुत सुंदर है
So the four Kumars was very nice. They are just 5 years old kids. So they are very beautiful, nice.
वस्त्र ही नहीं था
So they were without the vastra, they were naked.
जति छटा चाहे दिशा
So the influence from their bodies was coming very nicely.
and is the pushta that must be
They have a very healthy body.
और देखो सातवां दरवाजे में जब पहुंचे
When this enter into the seventh door, so at that Vaikuntha, that is the last door of the Vaikuntha.
पुराण में ऐसा है
It is mentioned in the Purana.
जैसे महाराज जी
As Maharaji that
पूर्व पश्चिम उत्तर दक्षिण
Pura, Pashchim, Uttar, Dakshin, there are 4 doors. 4 directions are there. So all the Dwarpas, the gatekeepers sit there.
जैसे उन्होंने कहा
Just like he said,
उत्तर
in the north,
के तरफ कौन जाता है भद्र और सुभद्र
in the north Bhadra and Subhadra, Dakshin and the south Dhata Vidhata, in the east Chanda Prachand,
और पश्चिम
and the west Jai Vijay. It is mentioned in the Lagu Bhagavatamritam. Lagu Bhagavatamritam.
तो ये लोगों ने देखी
So what they did?
उसी पश्चिम दरवाजा के तरफ देखा
They entered towards the door of west.
जब आगे तब ये जय विजय ने देखी उनको रोक
So when they entered there, so Jai Vijay stopped them.
रोक है
Hey,
कहाँ जा रही
where are you going?
कहाँ जा रही
कहाँ जा रहे हो? He was thinking, where are you going? You don't have the tamij? You don't have the manner how to speak? These 4 Kumars are not inferior from anyone. They are very, very, very Brahmagyani.
आंदोलन तो छोड़ दे
Effulgent.
अरे आप लोग अब देख लो कि दरवाजा में बैठने में प्रवेश करना अब कहाँ जाए कोई मंदिर के दरवाजे में आ गया तो कोई पूछे कहाँ जाओ
So if somebody is entering the temple gate, so people ask that, where are you going? So we are going for temple and visiting Thakurji, taking darshan of Thakurji. So this is not the manner to ask him.
ये चार कुमारों ने उसी को ला दी
These 4 Kumars said like this, that you don't have manner. They are very, very tejasvi.
हट जा
Tejasvi?
अरे विष्णु के दर्शन करने के लिए
Effulgence. So much effulgence.
नंगे खड़े हैं
So you are the naked person. You know what kind of Vishnu is, how he is.
भाई देखो जैसे जो व्यक्ति है उसी प्रकार तक देश जाना चाहिए ना
So you are meeting with that person, so you have to be like this. So it is Bengali, it is saying Jasadesh, where Savesh means what kind of the person, what kind of country. So you have to take a dress like that.
आप तुम लोग जानते हैं
And you don't know the. So go back.
भाई देखो उन्होंने क्या की हाथ में जो लठी का
So he had a stick on their hands, and they scold them that time. Oh, go away.
भगवान विष्णु कैसे
Bhagwan Vishnu, you know how Bhagwan Vishnu is. He is very beautiful,
और अनेकों अलंकार के द्वारा
and he has so much ornaments in his body.
आप तुम लोग ऐसे नंगे खड़े
And you are going there like in the neck.
अरे
Go there, go from there, keep away.
गाड़ी लेके शांति शांति
So he was abusing like him, because these 4 Kumars are not inferior to anybody. So you are treating us like a demons.
भगवान के जो मिलने के लिए जाते हैं किसी को बाधा डालते
So you are stopping us for meeting Bhagwan.
हैं
So you are behaving like Asur.
उसके संसार में कौन है
Who is the demons in this world?
उसमें दो आसुरी है बच्चों विष्णु भक्त भले करेगा असुर स्तर आसुर स्तर नहीं बने तो असुर तो ही है
Who is Asur?
ये भगवत दर्शन में बाधा
Who will stop you for disturbed you for taking darshan of Bhagwan, stop meeting for Bhagwan, who stop you for disturbing bhajan, performing bhajan and sadhana. Hiranyakashipu,
किसने कहा
Hiranyakashipu, Ravana, Kumbhakar, why they are demons? Because they are against from the Bhagwan.
भक्त और भगवत विरोधी होने के नाते
So somebody who is against of Bhakta and Bhagwan, so that's why they are demons.
स्वाभाविक तो बता दे
So they don't have 4 legs or 4 hands. Their behavior tells us that they are demons.
ठीक है देखो वो चार कुमारों ने ड्यूटी कम नहीं
Because that four Kumars are not inferior from anybody, they think that you have a behavior like the demons. We are going for taking darshan of Bhagwan and you are stopping us. Then they give the curse to them. Go get the Suryoni and you will go to the Matlok on earth, and thrice you have to be demons. So after getting this giving this kinds of curse, Bhagwan Vishnu came out from his room, and Bhagwan Vishnu tell to the four Kumars very humbly, "Hey Kumar, so my servant has committed offense to you, so I am aparadhi. It's my aparad. So I am begging you. You all are the Brahmans Kumar. So for disturbing you like this, it's not right." So Bhagwan is praying very humbly. That's why he is showing his humbleness there. So this is my offense. So when Bhagwan was saying like this, and then four Kumars, they were feeling ashamed that he is Bhagwan, and I have given this cursed of their gatekeepers. It is true, actually. So seeing this humbleness of Bhagwan, that four Kumars, they feeling ashamed in their heart. In the Garg Samhita, in this katha, very very nice described in the Garg Samhita. If you read Garg Samhita, you will come to know that. And then when Bhagwan was praying like humbly, they said what kind of words to him, very very humble words. And here the gatekeeper crying before the Vishnu, that how we can live in the Matlok without accepting you, without you. Then Bhagwan give the sympathy to them. Hey, look gatekeepers, Jai Vijay. Actually it was the desire of mine. I was thinking one day, I have tasted many kinds of rases, but I wanted to taste the Veer Ras, because in this Vaikuntha Dham, no one who will fight with me in this Vaikuntha Dham. So that's why there is no one is equal to me in this Vaikuntha. Who is equal to Bhagwan? No one is equal to Bhagwan. So no one is equal to Bhagwan, so how one can greater than him? That's why he is saying. So I was thinking, I just did the dusty part towards you. If they both gone to Matlok someday, so however I will fight with him. I will take the relish or taste the Veeras. This is my heartly feelings. That's why there is a question arises to us. Why Bhagwan choose Jai Vijay? There are many disciples or gatekeepers there. All the times Bhagwan cannot enter from the west side. Maybe Bhagwan can enter from any other side. 6 3 मतलब हाँ 6 मैंने बोला था ना, मतलब 3 गेट्स पे 6 2 करके नहीं 3 दरवाजे पे 2 है ना, 3 गेट है ना, 6 हो गए ना।
एक पश्चिम दरवाजे छोड़ करके
हाँ दिया
तो 4 दरवाजे 4 पे
there are 8 Dwarpas in the 4 gates. So they had eyes on the west gate. So Bhagwan is free, so to whom he has to do all the things he knows well. Just like in the Chaitanya Charitamrita we read, I had a question in my mind. There are many Prakars of Mahaprabhu, Sarup Damodar,
भाव को पहले ही जानते
who knew the bhav of
हैं।
Mahaprabhu.
दामोदर जैसे
And the Sarup Damodar, no one can be future in the past.
स्वरूप दामोदर रायरमन
Sarup Damodar and Rai Ramanand,
कौन है?
they are not inferior from anyone.
सर्व भट्टाचार्य
Sarvam Bhattacharya,
महाप्रभु के साथ में जितने भी सब थे
who was with Mahaprabhu, and they were very intelligent. They are very intelligent.
किंतु महाप्रभु अपने सारे हृदय की जो कुछ वस्तु जो है
So Mahaprabhu told his all internal feelings to
वस्तु पद के क्यों दिए?
why he given to Rup Goswami Pad.
दामोदर के दिए थे।
He has given, he can be give to Sarup Damodar.
महाप्रभु के जो भाव कहते हैं एकमात्र स्वरूप जाने
So one and only Sarup can know the bhav of Mahaprabhu.
भाव जानते हैं।
Sarup Damodar only know the bhav of Mahaprabhu.
भाव प्रकट करने के पहले
Why Mahaprabhu?
स्वरूप दामोदर जानते थे।
Before expressing the feelings of Mahaprabhu's bhav expression, Sarup Damodar always knew.
क्या बोले?
There were some disciples. There were some disciples of Prabhupada. They knew that what Prabhupada is going to speak today. They know the heart of Prabhupada. I have heard this.
महाप्रभुपाद के समय ऐसे नहीं याद क्या
So at the time of Prabhupada, there were many disciples like that
ये लोग सब अंतरंग है
because they all are antaranga.
ये अंतरंग है
So we have to understand deeply it.
और उसमें अपने आप के भाव की संचार
So spontaneously the bhav sanchar in their heart.
अगर स्वरूप दामोदर से चैतन्य चरितामृत में कर रहे हैं
That's why Sarup Damodar is saying in the Chaitanya Charitamrita.
दामोदर एकमात्र महा
Only Sarup Damodar know the bhav of feelings of Mahaprabhu.
के समय
So at the time of Rath Yatra, when Mahaprabhu was doing Nitya Gita,
महाप्रभु के भाव को जान
so knowing the bhav of feelings of Mahaprabhu, Sarup Damodar used to do kirtan.
उस कीर्तन के सुन करके महाप्रभु उल्लसित
So hearing that kirtan, Mahaprabhu gets so much joy.
एक तो प्राण तो पाइनु जहाँ लगी मदन गहने जुड़ गए स्वरूप दामोदर इसी के भाव को जो है बार कीर्तन करते
Sarup Damodar was saying this kirtan again and again. And hearing this kirtan, Mahaprabhu used to dance very ecstatic mode.
हैं आंखों के आंसू
So tears was coming out from the eyes of Mahaprabhu.
और महाप्रभु के भाव के अनुसार
So according to the Mahaprabhu bhav, feelings, he used to do everything. Sarup Damodar. He is not simple.
महाप्रभु के अंतरंग
He is the Antarang Parshad, Tat Parikar of Mahaprabhu.
महाप्रभु के अंतरंग पार्षद में
He is the Antarang Parshad of Mahaprabhu. Sarup Damodar Rai Ramanand
विशेष महिमा
is Vishesh glorification of them.
हैं गदाधर दास
Gadadhar Das.
ये भी राधा रानी के कार्य प्रकाश भी कहा
So Gadadhar Das is also called the Prakash of Srimati Radhika Rani. Sorry, Srimati Radhika.
दो गदाधर है
There are two Gadadhars.
दोनों भी राधा की प्रकाश है
Both are the
ये महाप्रभु
Prakash of Radhika.
रूप गोस्वामी पद के क्यों
Why Mahaprabhu gave his heart internal feelings to Rup Goswami.
तो क्या योग्यता और योग्यता विचार करते हम लोग क्या अपराध करते हैं
If we judge Yogyata and Ayogyata, if we be judgmental, then
ये जो है वो
if we say that he is capable, he is not capable, so we will commit offense.
है
But Mahaprabhu is saying himself,
उसको बात में जानी रुपये सब समर्पित
Yogi Pata Jani Sab Rupen Samarpita. Mahaprabhu knows everything. So maybe he is saying for his Isni affection that Yogi is capable and the other was not capable. Where is my Narsingh Maharaj? Sometimes I used to speak with Narsingh Maharaj. I had to argument with Narsingh Maharaj. It's not possible by argument. Why he did the internal feelings. That's why Sarup Damodar he quoted the Shloka. This is the quoted by Sarup Damodar. So in this prasang, on context, I am saying so to whom Bhagwan gave his precious things, to whom Only Bhagwan knows. Bhagwan can make a crow a eagle. Bhagwan can make a crow a eagle. Bhagwan is free. Whatever he wants, he can do. Whatever he wants to make anybody, he can make. So no one can do the Khudagiri for or the Khuda Bhagwan. No one can do ownership on the of the Bhagwan. So if we say many kinds of question and answers, so we can do argument. These all are the Tark argument. So we enter now. Come in the Katha. So why Bhagwan give the eyesight of this Jai Vijay? Sometimes it's explanation. There are many doors. So Bhagwan, why did the Drishti part both of three? What both of them two? Because Bhagwan desired. Bhagwan, if maybe everybody was capable, but to whom Bhagwan wanted to accept it. Now Bhagwan saying himself, because I had a desire in my heart. And now second is Srimad Bhagavatam. In the third slok it is mentioned that at one time when Lakshmi Devi, she was entering in the room of Bhagwan Vishnu, and Bhagwan Vishnu was taking rest, and at the time of gate Jai Vijay was standing there. The same Jai Vijay stopped the Lakshmi Devi for entering. That's why they committed offense. So maybe that's time. But in the Vaikuntha Dham there is no kinds of nothing like aparadha. So what kind of aparadha is thinking in this material world? But it is not possible in the Vaikuntha. But is still for making this kinds of Leela Darshan. What he did? So I had a desire in my heart. Hey Jai Vijay. That's why he was saying, Hey Jai Vijay, you go to Martilok. So I will come, and I will come for you in this material world again and again. That's why the same Jai Vijay in the Satyug became Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu in the form of Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu in the Satyug. And after that, in the Treta Yuga, what happened? He became the Ravan and Kumbhakarna. And the Dwapar Yuga, Shishupal and Daturak. He became in the form of Shishupal and Daturak. So, Leeladhari Bhagwan Vishnu, he got the form of Hiranyanarsinghadev Bhagwan. In the Treta Yuga, he appeared in the form of Ramchandra. He killed Ravan and Kumbhakarna. In the Dwapar Yuga, he became in the form of Krishna. When Bhagwan Krishna, he killed Shishupal and Dantavakra. This all Katha was described. So in the Satyuga Katha was saying, this is called Hiranyaksha Hiranyakashipu Katha. From here, our Sukadeva Goswami Path was saying telling the same story. Hey Parikshit, please listen very carefully. Who got the first birth? Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyaksha got the birth first, and Hiranyakashipu got birth later. Because both were very powerful. After taking birth, they were very powerful. So, look. So we have to understand the Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu's meanings. Because everything has a, just like the Putana Tatparya. What is the meaning of Putana? Putana, Pavitra, Putana. Put means Pavitra. auspicious, and Na means not. So the who is not auspicious? This is called Putana. So the Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, these all are unauspicious.
काम क्रोध आदि हमारे हृदय से जब तक दुर्वृत्ति न
Until these all will not go from our heart.
इसलिए भगवान
And that's why Bhagwan, he was showing this.
चित्त के निर्मल करना। भक्ति विनोद
Clear your heart. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is showing this. Every Leela is showed. One Leela, everybody, step by step. What is the Leela Tatparya? It is mentioned in the Granth of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. It is mentioned the Putnavad Leela. What is the meaning? Shaktashur, Bhaktashur. All are kinds of demons. So they have. He has given the significance of all the asurs, demons. In the same way, we should know what is the meaning of Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyakashipu. Hiran means the gold. Who always want to get so much enjoyment. What is the precious thing? Hiran, Sona, the gold. So, Sona is very precious. Wherever the gold resides, all the kinds of Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Vikars gets engaged there, means gets the residence there. So the gold is very precious. Our Narsingh Maharaj, he was telling so much thing about this. शिवजी के रक्त से, शिवजी के रक्त से, रेत, अच्छा. So from the sperms of the Shivji, this gold comes out. When he destroyed the Mohini, so he was at its closest that time. The sperms, I don't want it to open this. And this is the story of a prana. So from that this gold was appeared. So what is that gold? It is a significance of karma. That's why it is saying that Santa Mahatma shouldn't put on gold. So what is that? That's why the gold is the place of Kali. Kali, it is mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Kali Maharaj got 4 places. Dutam, Pana, Stri, So after when he was asking one more place, so he given the gold. Wherever the gold will stay, so there will be fight and so many things. This is the place of Kali. Where we should always keep the golds only in the temples of Bhagwan Vishnu. That only Bhagwan can Vishnu save it. In the mention in the scriptures, so wherever they put the golden kalash, where on the Vishnu on the top there is a Vishnu chakra. Stay there. I know. Our Uma Didi. She gave all the golds of her. She gave to Gurudev, and Gurudev put that all the golds on the kalash, and they gave. And what happens? What reside there? The Vishnu chakra is on the top of that kalash. So that is, we should not give Sona on Sona. The gold shouldn't live except the Vishnu temple, because Bhagwan Vishnu will save that gold with the Vishnu chakra. So where the Vishnu chakra resides, so how can Kam will come there? The Kali will come there. It is mentioned in the Puran. I am not saying this. So Vishnu chakra always save that. जैसे यहाँ पे तो कृष्ण है ना, कृष्ण रक्षा करेगा, ठीक है। और Yeah, Krishna will say that.
हाँ? पुराण की इस कथा जो है जिस दिन परीक्षित महाराज ये पुराण की कथा है
This is the story of Quran. It is not mentioned in the
परीक्षित
Bhagavatam.
महाराज जिस दिन मृगा करने के लिए गए
When Parshurama went for hunting,
सुमित ऋषि ने आश्रम में
he entered into the Samik Rishi ashram. So at that time,
मुकुट जो धारण किया था
so he was holding a mukut on the throne on his head. Sonika.
हाँ?
Sonika. Sonika.
क्या कहते हैं? जरासंध के मुकुट
This was the throne of
वो
Jarasandha.
सब
So that was that gold.
है। ऐसे पुराण में लिखा
It is
है
mentioned in the Puranas.
भागवत में ऐसे लिखा
It is not mentioned in the Bhagavatam.
है। जिस मुकुट के द्वारा स्वयं युधिष्ठिर महाराज उनके
By the mukut, Yudhishthira Maharaj did his Raja Abhishek. He didn't put on that throne that time because Bhagavan wanted to Leela, so that's why Yoga arranged everything. If he put on or held the mukut which was given by the Yudhishthira Maharaj, then Kali cannot attack him. Attack him. So this is the story of Puran. Pandit log used to say this. They explain, give the explanation. Yesterday there was a program of Krishna, so this was given there. So maybe it is mentioned in some Puranas. So I have heard this Puran, so I search out from the Purans. It is mentioned everything. So he has put on that throne which was given by Jarasandha, belongs to Jarasandha. So the throne which was given by the Panch Pandav at the time of coronation or Rajabhishek, so he didn't held that. He didn't put on that day. He was putting on the different one, which was given by the Jarasandha. So my means to say, I'm just going to stop the katha here. Hiranaksha. This is the meaning of Hiranaksha. So who has asakti or attachment towards gold? He is Hiranaksha. And Hiranyakashipu. And Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyan means Sona. And the Kashipu means which is very soft bed. Kashipu means very soft bed. So what is that? It is also a comforts of both, who is also sign of enjoyment. It is mentioned in the scriptures. So this is the meaning of Hiranaksha and Hiranyakashipu, and the second is also. I will tell you the same story. So tomorrow is main katha. So I am just telling it is Bhumika now tomorrow. Introduction is today. And the time is over now. Bolo Vrindavan Vari Lal Ki Jai. Jai Jai Shri Ram. Hey. Patitanam Pavane Vaishnavi Namo Namo.